I'm outside of the D.C. Council office where dozens have poured into this building to discuss Initiative 82. Both restaurant owners and service workers feel passionately about this law, and this law was basically passed back in 2022. It was a voter-approved law that would phase out the tipped minimum wage. That law would gradually increase the base wage for tip workers from $5.35 per hour in 2022 up to match the full minimum wage of $17.50 by 2027. And we've heard from multiple restaurant owners and tipped workers, some tip workers saying that they need this in order to survive as rent continues to go up.
I was planning to leave the city actually in September. I was looking at Philly, then I looked at their minimum wage, and I was like, I'm not moving there. I wanted to be back closer to my family, but because the pay here is so much higher now, with this anchored base wage, it just makes way more sense to work here.
But restaurant owners say that they can't continue to handle this because of the high prices and tariffs and food and other costs.
The proponents of I-82 projected that this was going to be better for workers, and we're just not seeing that. We don't fault them for having those intentions, but the reality of the situation is it's becoming extremely challenging for restaurants to make ends meet.
Now, currently, the base wage has reached about $10, and it was set to rise on July 1st. However, all of that was put to a halt when D.C. Council held a meeting and put forth an emergency bill saying that they were going to halt the increase that was supposed to take place in July. And the council voted 8-4 to pause that wage increase. And now we'll see if Initiative 82 will get repealed or if it will continue.